Hey friends, I'm glad you're here. I'm so excited to see this group growing and to share this with everyone in the group. My name's Linda Myers, if we haven't met yet. I'm someone who fell in love with the idea of traveling smarter. Not just spending less, but making more of the moments that matter. This week, we are starting something really special. I think it's really special. It's the 5 W's of travel that actually matter, okay? And tonight we're starting with the one that shapes all of it, your why. All right, these 5 W's are the foundation of the Travel Smarter method because they aren't fluff. They're not just trendy things to do. They are real questions that will help you go from someday to let's book it, okay? They will help you travel with confidence, not confusion. They will help you create a bucket list that becomes a booked list. They will align your travel with your heart, your faith, your values, and even your budget. And honestly, to help you come back changed, because that's what it's about, right? In all the right ways. If you take a good trip, you are going to come back a little bit different. Something is going to change, something is going to shift, and that's what we're going to talk about. So let's talk about your why. All right, here's the truth. People don't take trips just because they have the money or the time. They take trips because they have a reason. Your why fuels your future. All right, Proverbs 29:18 says, where there's no vision, the people perish. This applies to all of your life. It includes the travel. So maybe your why is to rest from burnout. Maybe it's to connect with your children. Maybe it's to reconnect with your spouse. Maybe it's celebrating a milestone, healing after a hard season or a season of loss. Maybe it's honoring your heritage and your roots, you know, where you came from or your ancestors came from. One of my favorite reasons is to travel is to explore God's creation, to see the beauty that He has created, and to experience the things that I've only read about or seen in pictures, right? To be reminded that the world is bigger than our worries. See, when we stop and step out of our routine, we remember things like who we are, what we value in life, and who we want to become as a person, right? It's like a check-in for ourselves, a real reality check-in, if you will, apart from the busyness of life. So here's something I found fascinating. According to Cornell University, people get more lasting happiness from experiences than material possessions, right? Not a super surprising fact, but they felt it important enough to actually study. That's what I found fascinating. So neurologically, planning and anticipating a trip can reduce anxiety. It can boost dopamine levels and give us hope. It gives us something to look forward to. In fact, studies show that even looking forward to a trip can improve your mood for up to 8 weeks before you even pack a single bag, right? And it's not just your mood. Travel is good for your mental, emotional, and physical health. It lowers cortisol levels, which is a stress hormone. It increases creativity, which is what we're created to do. We're creative beings, and boosts empathy and compassion for those around us, right? Have you ever been working on a project and you just get so frustrated that you have to walk away? Now, when you reapproach that same project, oftentimes you'll see things more clearly. You'll see things that you missed before, right? Well, travel is like that for our life. Okay, we step away of what we normally used to, and then we come back and see things in a whole new light. So, and I believe God wired us to explore. He created oceans, mountains, cultures, and colors that we've never seen, not just to scroll past to, but to experience. Psalm 19:1 says, the heavens declare the glory of God, and the skies proclaim the work of His hands. So travel lets us witness that glory up close and to experience it for ourselves. It's not just leisure. It's worship, it's perspective, it's healing. All right. So let's pause for a second. I want you to close your eyes for a minute. Unless you're listening to this while you're driving, don't close your eyes if you're driving. So just close your eyes for a minute. And I want you to ask yourself these questions. Just take a moment. Are you ready? All right. When is the last time you truly looked forward to something? What are you missing in life right now? Are you missing rest, joy, connection, adventure? What are you running on empty from? Maybe it's work, family struggles, maybe it's health issues. Now imagine this. Imagine you're standing in a place you've never been before. wherever that place is for you, where you want to go in your heart's desire. Someplace you've never seen before with your own eyes. The air smells different. You feel relaxed. You're present. No phones, no distractions, no stress, no tension in your back. You are there. You're there with someone you love, doing something new. What would that experience do for you? What would that mean for you mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually? What would that do that for you? That is what this is about. That is your why. Okay? So if nothing came to you, because the busy life has a way of crowding our mind out, just take some time. Take some time after we end this call and rethink those questions. I'll post them with the video so you can just look up and you don't have to watch through the video the whole time again, right? Just think those through, contemplate those, maybe on your morning drive to work, maybe at your bedtime, maybe you have a quiet time in the evening, maybe talk to your spouse if you're married about them. But what would that do for your life? Okay? It's important. All right. This week we're going to keep diving into the 5 W's. Tomorrow is about where. It's not just about pins on a map, although that is fun. It's about meaningful destinations and what your soul actually needs right now. All right? But for now, I want you to ask, what is your why? Ask yourself, what is your why? What would meaningful travel give you right now in this moment? And if someone comes to your mind while speaking, someone that you want to maybe create memories with, someone that you think would enjoy what we're doing here or benefit from it, invite them to join our group. The more the merrier, and this is just the beginning. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow.